The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just
Good morning.
another season. Not for long, just
It is Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. How we doing? Tina Tornado with the first. And it doesn't show me. Look. Let me send Tina a screenshot. Look. Have I lost my mind? I don't know. Have I lost my mind? Why doesn't it show me? I see it because it's here, but it doesn't show me in Twitch. In the Twitch. That's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up. What's up, Muscle Dunk? How you doing? It's Wednesday. I'm a little sore, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Foxy. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Good to see you again. Big Nose, how you doing? Foxy. Thank you for the raid. Good morning. You got a question? Shoot, go for it. Are you full vegan or just veggie? I'm a full vegan. I am. Over seven years now. I'm doing great. Muscle Dunk. I'm a little sore today, but we're gonna thug it out. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, 7 years. You're doing okay? Long night. What's going on, Big Nose? What up, Foo? How you doing, hater? I gotta do my thing. I gotta do my raid thing, right? I just started. Thank you. The row machine is out. I did some rowing last night and I pooped out at 12 minutes. It was really tough. I am Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for a long time, but I'm not anymore. But I like to work out in my garage every day. I do calisthenics and stuff. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do powerlifting stuff with the barbell. So if you're excited about that, that's what I'm doing today. Thank y'all for being here. Let me do this press to handstand. And if you guys don't know Foxy, you should. Check this out. If you don't know Foxy, you should go check her out. Amazing streamer. She's been doing it for a decade. She puts in so much time into her stream. It's a great time in there. And she's really good. She's really good at FPS games too. Please clap. Thank you very much. Look at me go. What's up, Have a Titty? You see, you shaved the stash, hater? Let me see. Let me go see. Where's the pic? I gotta like scoot into my chair here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Terrible migraine all night. When I woke up, made it hard to sleep. That's too bad. That's too bad. Do you know what causes your migraines? What's up, Sarah Soulberry? How you doing? Thanks for being here. Nice to meet you. It's in my Discord. Okay, well, let's go check out the hater stash. Is gone. I'm slowly growing my stash back here. I'm slowly growing it back. When Dion went on break and he came back and he was just like, Mushy, I realized you shaved. I was like, damn, I probably should have kept it. So I'm bringing the mustache back, I think. Where's your server? There it is. It's in the BS, you said? Hicks in BS. Let's see. That's crazy. You look like a baby. You look like a baby. That's crazy. No mustache. I think it's a good look though. I mean, if you can grow facial hair, do it. Do it for me, because I can't. Do it for me, because I can't. All right. What am I doing today? Let's update the training plan. I need a couple bites of this breakfast, and then look. You're 34. You look younger than me. You look younger than me. I don't for certain, but they are random and painful. That's really too bad. Random chronic pain is like one of the worst things anybody could experience. I hope you feel better soon, Big Nose. We're doing deadlifts today. You're gonna go, Big Nose? All right. Appreciate the tab. Still got a half year. Deadlift. I don't know. Should we do plus 75 again? I feel like we can go a little bit lighter today, because we also did pull-ups yesterday. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a little bit of a light day, and we'll go like 5x5 weighted chin up. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll end with like 225. What, maybe like 4 sets of 8? 4 sets of 8 Yates rows? 4 sets of 8 Yates rows, and then that's all I'm gonna write for now. And then we may add some stuff later. All right, we're the same age, and I cannot shave mine. Why can't you shave yours? Is that you in the profile pic? You're not allowed to shave? Roku, come here. My cats have been not in the garage for the last few days, but they want to be, and they're not for some reason, and I don't know why. And he's just sitting there screaming at me. He's just there screaming at me. Oh, ad break? Okay. I should get warmed up. Don't we think? I should get warmed up. And probably move this. It'll grow back in a couple weeks. I like the stash. I think if you can grow facial hair, you gotta do it for the people who can't. Happy Wednesday, John. Good to see you. Good to see you. How we doing? How you feeling, like soreness wise? I'm feeling sore. I'm feeling crunchy and crispy and all types of things. But we're gonna thug it out like we always do. We're gonna thug it out. 40 stream streak. Refresh your page right now. Refresh your page right now. You've earned it. You've earned it. That's crazy. 40 streams in a row. If I was a cool streamer, I do like 40 push-ups or something. But I'm kind of an ill streamer. What's up, Spoon? What's up, Spoonie? How we doing? All right, let's get this out of the way, I guess. No, that's probably fine, right? It's not gonna block too much. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. It's like start flailing my arms, like I'm doing something. So, Foxy, if you're still here, you were asking me about veganism. Are you interested? Have you? Also, hi, Sephora. How we doing? Are you interested? Have you talked about it before? It's pretty great. Just eat my legumes all the time. Don't look at my hair. It's pretty great. I got 200 grams of protein like pretty easily yesterday. Didn't really cost me much. Just eating red kidney beans and chickpeas and lentils and pretty much all you need. Pretty much all you need. All right. Rock back and forth. I mentioned to her I pissed you off in chat the other day. Yeah, you're just bacon baited me. You just came in here and bacon baited me. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Let me eat what I want to eat. It's fine. It's not a very, I guess, prominent thing, I guess, that I'm always talking about. What's up, Jerome? How you doing? You get your sleep? I saw that front lever, I guess, front L to muscle up. Very impressive. Very impressive. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it is in my tags. It's right there. It's right there. It is. You did a front lever workout today with the band. How did that go? You did it like I was doing yesterday? I'm getting warmed up. Jerome. When you get to my age, you gotta get the body ready. Mentally, you gotta get mentally ready too. Just takes a minute. Oh yeah, very cool. The band was 25 kilograms, so I was able to do one arm. Yeah, sounds like you need to get a little bit lighter of a band. There's some, I mean, the ones I got were off Amazon. I'm sure you can find, some lighter bands at your, maybe even like a superstore, department store. Welcome back, Habitati. All right. Look at that badge. 40 streams in a row. Yeah, you earned it. I didn't know it was like that. Let me zoom in a little bit. So Jerome, I also have a full screen version of my stream on YouTube, where you can also see my training plan. And then yeah. So yeah, if you ever want to watch the full screen, it's there. And if you want me to send you the link so you can just click it, let me know. I can do that. Wow. That's such a wild username. What's up, MMA? Who? I like it. Be nice. He's my new VIP, okay? Be nice to him. All right? 40 streams in a row. Where you been? You left me for 40 streams in a row. But now you're back. I'm glad you're back. Where's the kicking? Oh, you're being nice? Yeah, I like it. With the green and the Duolingo badge there. All right, let's get my wrist warmed up. So what's the deal? Yo, what's up, Holly? We got another raid. Let's go. How you doing? Holly? Yo, congrats on the win yesterday. Congrats. So guys, yesterday, Holly, one of the best racers on the bike. What is it? Esports racing? I always forget the term. I'm so sorry. But she's a professional. She's very good at it. She wins. She is a certified baller. Thank you for being here. Esports cycling. That is the name. Appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. So was today another race or was today training? What's the turnaround on that? I was like less than 24 hours. That one was kind of wobbly. That one wasn't so good. That one was a little wobbly. Should I do another one? I should do another one. That one wasn't that good. Let me try to actually not look like a banana. There we go. That's much better. That's no deduction. Races on Tuesday and Sunday. Staying busy. Races on of this week. Intense. Are you live on Twitch? Yeah, I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Sometimes I'm live on TikTok, but it's just kind of, I don't know. It's not a great experience to be live on TikTok. I won't lie. Raid-tacular. I'm a nice guy. Just ask Balaclava Guy and your IRL friend. I forgot his name. Yes, I think you're a nice guy. All right, where was I? I'm sitting on my hands. Yeah, I'm making circles. I need to get changed, but you're a legend. Appreciate you. Guys, go follow Holly. She's a certified baller. I think she works much harder than I do, to be honest. She's the best. She wins, okay? She wins. It's gold medals. I was there. All right, we're doing 3 circles each way. Get my wrist warmed up. Go this way. 2, 3. All right, so on the backs. Go 3 circles. 1, 2. Did I have my Fruity Pebbles? No, I didn't. I have my lentil soup, which I didn't start eating because I felt like I had to get going because I got 2 raids in a row. So I have my breakfast right there. It's just soup. I've been MMA. I've been pretty since the new year. I'm not a New Year's resolution guy, but I've been committed to eating whole foods, and it's actually been really nice. It's actually been very nice. All right. Let's do my Illuminati stretch. Okay. Unlock me. There we go. So make a triangle with my hands and then lay on my back like this. Rock back and forth. What about you? Did you eat your mushy peas and beans on toast today? Did you eat your fish and chips today? What else is famous over there? Did you eat your Yorkshire pudding today? It's paying off. You look new year, new shroom. It's paying off. You look lean. Yeah, I've been 196. I hope I look as good as I think I do when I lose like 10 more pounds. Yo, it's Jerome. Jerome just made a Twitch. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. That's crazy. I'm trying to grow on YouTube, but everybody on YouTube's like, "Oh, you're on Twitch?" And then they just go to Twitch. It's fine. Thank you, Jerome. Let me do a press the handstand just for you. Do I have my what now, Mike? What's up, DM3E? Yeah, you said it was Dimitri, is that right? That's what you prefer to be called? Good morning. All right, this one's for Jerome, who likes my content so much they decided to make an account just to follow me. So we got to do the pike press. Ugh. Ta-da! Thank you, Jerome. Can I do a one-arm handstand? I can't. I'm very jealous of people who can. I'm gonna be honest. That's impressive. You like it? Thank you. Thank you very much. I've always been envious of people. Oh, I was so zoomed in. I don't know if you saw that. Sorry. Sorry. All right, back to stretching. Spotted dick is a weird pudding? Huh? Is this true? The camera always, when the camera doesn't see me, it just goes to my toes. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. All right, I need to stretch my chest and shoulders for my shoulders. I'm gonna be smart today because I really beat up my chest and shoulders and triceps on Monday. I don't know if it was the bench. I don't know if it was the planche push-ups, but we're not going to do anything pushing today. Okay, I'm going to be smart, and I'm not going to do any pushing exercises, okay? Because I did a muscle up, and it almost didn't hurt yesterday, and I want to keep it that way. I don't feel like I need to take like a break for my rotator cuff to be good enough to do dips on the rings, but maybe maxing out on the pushing 3 to 4 times a week. Maybe we just don't do that for a week or two, and then I'll be fine. Tomorrow I start school at 8 a.m. and you finish at 5:30. That's a long day. That's a long day. Do you have like extracurriculars? Because where I'm from, school is usually like 8 to 3, right? So do you do like sports from 3 to 5:30? Is tomorrow your first day of school back? You're in France. Okay. So is tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. Is tomorrow your first day of school? All right, let's keep this shoulder rotated back. And then rotate it forward to get the front of my delt. And we'll make a fist with my hand and rotate it up. Get my bicep. There you go. Feels good. All right, coming up next, my favorite stretch. My favorite stretch, the snow angels. The snow angels. So they're very impressive also that, you know English too. All right. Let's so we're gonna take this weight and we're gonna hold it in our hands and we're gonna let it, I guess, relax as close to the elbow as possible. If it was up to me, if it was possible, I'd put it on my elbow, but I can't get it that low. But that's okay. All right. Like that. Rotate up and down. Up and down. My chest is very sore. Very sore. And I feel like it's a great thing, especially because I don't know, the nutrition is on point and the sleep has been on point. So if I'm feeling this sore and I feel like I did all the recovery things right, I definitely feel like, I had a productive workout. I know technically, doesn't the science say DOMS isn't really an indicator of a good workout? It just is more of an indicator of something different, I guess. Shocking, right? But I don't know. I feel like every time I feel like this, I definitely feel like I did something right. If that makes sense. You keep spamming calisthenics and PE, and the teacher's yelling at me. You gotta look, Jerome, as somebody who was that dude when I was, your age, right? Like very obviously different. You gotta be humble about it, You gotta be humble about it. Just because you can do the backflip and the plunge and the one-handed handstand, you gotta keep it to yourself, Not all the time. You can show it off sometimes, but not all the time. I'm your favorite person. We're gonna pin that. That's compliment of the day. Why can't I pin it? Why can't I pin it? Let's see. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. Pin that. Most people in the EU are bilingual or trilingual. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I wish there was, I don't know. I feel like, especially here in California, a lot of Spanish speaking people. Really wish there was more like emphasis on making Spanish a priority, I guess. I'm trilingual and learning a fourth. What's the third language? Spanish? And then what's number 4? What do I think about arm trainers? I'm not sure what arm trainers are, Spoonie. Like, what are like devices? Is arm trainer something I would type into Amazon and it would come up? You speak Chinese, French, English, and learning Spanish. Very impressive. You know Chinese too? Very impressive. At 14? All right, here's my soup, MMA. Here it is. It's just some lentil soup. It's good. It's good for you. Let me go take a look. Arm trainers on Amazon. My first reaction, Spoonie, like if you want arms, like if you want biceps, do some bicep curls. If you want triceps, do some tricep extensions. I don't know about, I mean, they'll probably work, but I feel like, so like this kind of thing, I don't know. I don't know enough about it, but what I will tell you, a bicep curl? I'll show you a bicep curl. I will tell you, I think it's probably, like, you would probably make more progress. If it's a way to get you started, then excellent. Go ahead and get it. But like, I think it's much easier to make progress, doing stuff like just bicep curls, right? If you want arms, right? Do some biceps, do some, I don't know, tricep extensions, right? Or do some compound lifts, right? You can do bench press and get your chest and your triceps and, a whole bunch of them, even your lats at the same time, right? So I don't think these are bad, but I think your time and effort would be, better, better for you if you tried some traditional methods, right? You only have one weight. You can do a lot of body weight stuff. Go check out Celsius stream. He does streams, no equipment, a towel, a backpack. In acrosport, I did a calisthenic handstand, and he says my handstand was not correct, and I tell him it was calisthenic, but he don't know what it is. I'm your goal. You're gonna make me tear up, man. You're gonna make me tear up. Yeah, I gotta stay focused. Thank you, Jerome. I appreciate you. I do feel like I work very hard, and I've been doing it for a long time, and you'll get there. You'll get there. I believe in you. Mid-weight, then yeah. For those like medium, for those like medium-sized muscles, like the biceps, yeah, I think that's probably the best. Yeah. David Goggins, are you an MMA fan too, Jerome? Let me get this. Do I need to get this? I feel like I need to get this out of here. Let's turn this up. Let's turn this up. My garage is a mess. Don't be like me. All right. Let's do some shoulder rehab. Get my shoulders warmed up. Even though I'm not doing any pulling stuff, I'm still gonna do it. Even though I'm not gonna do anything that'll impact my shoulders at all, I'm still gonna do it because preventative stuff, Preventative stuff, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. I need to get my pectorals and a slimmer gut by summer or spring. You can do it. I think if you truly lock in for like 4 months, and I mean like lock in, like have a plan, being consistent, not actually convincing yourself that you're a lot of people like to convince themselves that they're consistent when they're not. So if you have a plan, like a well-optimized plan for you, and you're consistent and you work hard and you eat properly and you sleep properly and you stay hydrated, you could be a totally different person in 4 months. Totally different person in 4 months. The lyrics of David Goggins. Did he release a song? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, but David Goggins trained Ferguson, right? And it didn't really go well, Jerome. When David Goggins trained Ferguson, and then all he said throughout the fight was, "Be you, Tony. Be you, Tony." And then he just kept getting beat for 5 rounds in a row. But I mean, yeah, he's got some. I'm just trolling. He's got elite work ethic, and what? He was like a Navy SEAL too, so he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. All right, did the second cam just die on me? The words. Okay, let me fix this camera up here. I need to like just put this somewhere, like away. I need to do like a complete garage overhaul, to be honest. And then I don't know, I might get that boxing bag. We'll see. We will see. All right, this is good. This is fine. What? Do I have a titty? Oh, my camera. Where's my cam? There it is. There it is. All right, second exercise. If I only had time for one, it would be this one. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. One more of those, and then I'll probably just do a little dead hang, and then I'm gonna get started on deadlifts. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How do I get a better diet when I stress eat? I struggle to answer that because I don't have, any like credential. I'm not like I'm serious with my diet, but like I'm not one of those people that's like super locked in with it. But I think you gotta like find your, no, you don't apologize. I think you just gotta find, the source of your stress and really work on minimizing that. And then I think you also, I think that's the best way I can answer that. By the way, I finally held a straddle front lever. We'll post it this week. Let's go. I'm sure that'll do some good numbers on social media. Got a straddle front lever at 14. Very impressive. You don't need to apologize to me, Springy. You're good. I think you just gotta check out that source of stress and try to minimize that. All right, so we're doing deadlifts. Jerome, I hope you're okay with watching me do weightlifting stuff, because it's not all calisthenics. Making dinner. Hi, Merg. My cats have been afraid to come down here. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Since you're here, maybe today's the day. All right. I'm gonna leave that there. Over here. Maybe today is the day. All right. I got no idea what I'm gonna be lifting today. I've been kind of vibe lifting. I've been low-key kind of vibe lifting. I don't know. Is that what RPE training even is? Is it RPE training is just vibe lifting? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Right? Because I feel like need to go to sleep, get better perfs tomorrow. I will watch at your next live. I'll be back tomorrow. On Thursdays we watch gymnastics, but it's Twitch only, Jerome. And then Friday I'm gonna start a little bit earlier. I think I'm gonna start like an hour earlier. Maybe that'll be nice for you. That's when I used to start. But Friday we'll do like planches and stuff. Okay? So I'll see you when I see you. You'll watch my gymnastics? Thanks, nerdy. How you doing, nerdy? Yeah, Thursday's my light day, because sometimes you need some rest, right? How you doing, nerdy? How you doing? Am I gonna have to take this down? I might. I really hope I don't. It's kind of convenient. It's fine. All right. Let me put a 45 plate on here, and then I'm gonna go sit at my chair and also do some shout outs. I think let's do that. I think that's what we need to do. And also maybe get an idea of how much I'm gonna lift. Okay. Let's do some shout outs. I'm thinking, who is here? John's here. Let's give John one. Shout out, John. We gotta give Merg one too. The most interesting girl. And then let's do one for nerdy swag. Shout out my friends, great streamers, great people. Thanks for being here, supporting me. Go support them. The most interesting girl. That's crazy. You put that in your bio and then you back it up. Let's go. Do you stream too? Tell me you don't. Do you stream? Tell me you do. Tell me you do. Do you? You do? Okay. I do follow you. I guess I haven't seen a notification. All right, let me get my shoes on. I always put my left shoe on. What does that say about me? Always put my left shoe on? Can she like find a lot of information about what they put on first, people? Like what leg? I feel like I put my right pant leg on first, but I always put my left shoe on first. Might be time to replace these Converse soon. Feels like they might be falling apart. Feels like, oh, I clicked on your name, Have a Titty. I see preacher curls. I gotta do bicep stuff today. I totally forgot. So I'll probably we'll do the weighted chin-ups. The Yates row is also, I guess, a bicep thing, but I want to do a bicep isolation thing, so I might do a couple set of reverse curls and then a couple set of, I don't know, preacher curls are great. I just don't feel like setting them up usually. All right. How much am I doing today? Like, I feel like low-key I want to go for like low-key, I'm like, I've always done deadlifts for sets of 5. I'm like, low-key, should I start doing doubles, singles, and triples? Like, is that what I need to be doing? I think I might. What's up, KO? I'm chilling. How you doing? I don't know. Let's start with like 260. Let's start like 260. And then we'll go from there. Cuz I've always done deadlifts in sets of 5. But I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's time to do doubles or singles, doubles, and triples. So I don't know. I might do like a couple doubles today. That could be interesting. This could be interesting. All right. 225. Oh, I should have taken this weight down first. You're doing good? That's what's up. You working out today? I'm gonna take this off. It's getting kind of warm up in here. You working out today? Hopefully. You're looking for aesthetics and numbers. I'm looking for both, and I'm willing to be not as serious about either in the pursuit of both, I guess. If that makes sense. But I also do feel like it's gotten to a point where, like, I don't know, for aesthetics, like deadlift aesthetics, I feel like once you get to like a certain number, like can you really get a lot of hypertrophy from deadlift stuff anymore? It's your leg day, let's go. Full legs, quads, hammies, glutes, calves. What's up, Shreddy? You like chasing both? Yeah. So I'm like, I like number go up, and I like looking good, but I don't want to commit to one. How you doing? How you doing, Shreddy? I'm gonna give Shreddy a shout out. 225, 255, 260. The Shredster. All right. So yeah, I think, I don't know. I think we'll do like low 400s, and then we'll do maybe a couple doubles. I think that would be fun. I very much enjoyed doing 3 top sets of squats. $55 for the green, make it $260. I like to push my deadlifts with powerlifting style programming, and I supplement posterior chain things with like RDL for sets of 5, hip thrust, glute bridge, Nordic when you can. So you're training for the booty, it sounds like. RDLs, hip thrust, glute bridge, Nordic curls, that's for hammies, right? So you're gluteus, you're glute maxing. Gotta naturally, I'm thinking about it too. I'm low key thinking about starting to do a hip thrust. Just go butt maxing. Might as well. I feel like it'd be a lot more fun to do than squats. Like, I don't know, I guess squats are more enjoyable when I don't max out every freaking day I do it. I'm not even gonna get the straps out for this one. I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like RDLs would be kind of fun to do. But I feel like the early days of my deadlift, I feel like it was very straight-legged. Yeah, squat variations. It's just I'm new to it. Like, I'm so used to upper body stuff. But squat stuff, I'm like, there's a lot of different things that I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Not bad. Not bad. What do we think? What do we think? Let's scoot this back so the camera doesn't get lost like it is right now. Meep. Okay. 320? I think that'd be good. 320. If you've never experimented with pulling sumo at your height, but with your wingspan, you could probably go crazy with numbers on that if it felt comfortable. I tried it. I think I tried it for 5 or 6 weeks and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Yeah. His hippies? No, I don't know if it was the hips. It just, I don't know. Just didn't feel right. I don't know how to explain it. Lunchtime, what's up, 30? I don't know what it was. I don't remember. I don't know. I feel like the man when I do this deadlift. Because I don't really think about it. I just stand up. But then, like, when I do sumo, it's just too much. it's just so much to think about. I feel compelled to let you know every time I eat veggie salad. Get your credit for saving a chicken. Let's go. Guys, my activism is paying off. My I'm literally him. My activism is paying off. Guys, it sounds like I can retire from streaming now. All these chickens I've saved. First, we get their attention with strength, then we spread the political agenda. So, KO, I also, it's gonna sound like excuses, but I feel like it's a valid one because there's like tons of science behind it. But I did have a hamstring graft to reconstruct my knee. And pretty much all the evidence points to it'll never be as strong as it was. It was, I don't know. Like I was on top of the rehab. I did everything right, you know. And I became a much better gymnast. I became a much better tumbler. I could run faster, jump higher. But like, I don't know, like doing this is ridiculous. Like I'll never be able to do any kind of curls. Like I get stuck here and it kind of, I had ACL and they replaced it with my hammy. And I'm glad they did because my knee didn't explode again. But like the hammy, like it was even like I guess you could, like when I was in the weight room, like I would have things designed around it. Like they pretty much never even acknowledged that I'd have a chance. They were just like, yeah, your hamstring, you're not gonna be able to do curls anymore. That's just how it's gonna be. So like I felt like this kind of felt a little weird on the sumo, right? Some guys that get cadaver, everybody that I've met with a cadaver always had a re-tear. That were doing like athletic things, you know? Like we're athletes. Every athlete that I know that had a cadaver, ACL always retore it. And everybody that I knew that had a hamstring graft didn't re-tear it. Yeah, I tried sumo. Yeah, it wasn't me, it was the sumo. It wasn't me, it was the sumo. It wasn't me, it was the sumo. Yeah, I don't, you know. I like conventional. It feels good. Like, I mean, doing a PR can feel a little uncomfortable, but doing deadlifts like is a, you know, conventional is a nice lifting experience, I feel like. Just an option. Oh, you don't, yeah. So yeah, I tried it and I didn't like it too much. Should I try one right now? Let me see. Oh, that's not on. Can I cheat on conventional real quick with one sumo? Conventional would never know, right? 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 I just pick up the bar and pull it. Yeah, be like John. Wow, no loyalty? Nah. I don't know if I can do it in the cage. I don't know if I can go as wide as I want to. Let's see. I don't know if this is as wide as I want to be, but I'll try it. I'll try it. That's so weird. This is only 320. All right. Damn. Love the shirt. Yeah, always sell. Sell. You wish you could lift like me? You can, Spoonie. You absolutely can. Just gotta get started. Just gotta get started. Just gotta get going. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Just get the ball rolling and be consistent. Got a calorie checking app? Nice. What do you usually stress eat? You can start by not having those foods in your house. That's what I do. If I buy Oreos, I'm eating the Oreos, but like, you know, I just don't buy the Oreos. I resist buying the Oreos, and then the Oreos don't get in my mouth. Sweets and apples. Yeah, fruit's one of the best things. But sweets, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that high fructose corn syrup. But natural sugar is great. All right, 365. I think that sounds good. $315. Oh, wrong cam. 315 plus 50. So I'll put the 25s on here. Put the 25s on. And switch the cam. Back with food, let's go. I'm getting to that point where I don't think I can eat anything without watching something. I guess Twitch has ruined me. I'll literally sit there and my food will be hot and it'll go work lukewarm trying to find somebody to watch. I think there's like a whole subreddit about it, like mealtime videos or something like that. Things you eat or things you watch while you're eating. What do I like to watch at this point? Streamers. Ugh. Streamers. And cartoons, I guess. I like cartoons. It all affected us, I know. I like streamers and cartoons. What about you, Spinny? All right. Today, it's just gonna be a tough day because you remember I did a bunch of back stuff yesterday, right? I did a bunch of front levers. And then I also did ring pull-ups, wide arm ring pull-ups, not even just regular ring pull-ups. I had to get wide. So my lats might be cooked, and we know my legs are cooked. I'm just cooked. I'm still gonna try my best. I think I'm coming full circle again. I feel like for a while I was just like, I should probably just max out every day. And then, I don't know, Christmas came and then I went soft and I was like, I don't know, maybe I should recover. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should just max out every day again. It's kind of working. I don't know. It's kind of working. How many days a week? 6? Nah, 5. I mean, like lifting stuff, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I mean, I guess depends on the minimum 3, maximum 5. Minimum 3, maximum 5. But I'm also doing calisthenics on the days that I'm not lifting. I watch streamers, animes, or movies. Yeah, I gotta watch something now. 265, I believe in you. Well, make sure you record it. Maybe stream it. Do you only lift on stream? Yeah, every physical, except for row machine, which I haven't. I might row machine on stream. I might not. I'm still thinking about it. But everything I do fitness-wise, I stream it. And all of my VODs have been saved since I started streaming. So you can see it. It's all there. All the progress. You can go back and look. I used to be kind of rotund. You can see the physical transformation. You can see the strength gains too. I got a lot stronger. You can see, Spoon, you can see what's possible in 4 months. Go look at me 4 months ago. Watched all sorts of streams. Lately been watching horror on Netflix. I'm too soft for horror. With my athletic potential, I have beast, but I am a beast. I'm larger in real life. Row like hope. I want to, so I learned that I could connect the computer or the row machine to the computer to pull up my stats. And I thought it would be fun to do like redeems and like bits and subs for like sprints and stuff. But then I realized my computer doesn't have Bluetooth. So, I don't know. Let me do this set. I am a beast, bro. Every time I go outside, somebody asks me for a workout plan. That's why I don't go outside anymore. Because I gotta be the bad guy and say no. No, I will not write you a workout plan. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Ugh. You're larger? Yeah. Yeah. Crazy as that sounds. Yeah. You can make some dough if you try. I don't want to do that. Because first of all, I don't know how to write people plans. Second of all, I don't have the time for that. And I can make a lot more money doing other things. But yeah, I wanna row. I feel like I need, like, if I was to do it on stream, I feel like I need like a little bit higher baseline. You know? When women ask me where to start, I tell them I don't know anything about being a female lifter. I don't know if there's any real difference between training as a man or a woman. Let's arm wrestle. I don't like arm wrestling because I've seen enough videos. I've seen enough videos where people snap their arms and stuff. I don't need to arm wrestle. Arm wrestling kind of scares me a little bit. Just kind of hurts. Just, I don't know either. Yeah, I don't like when people ask me to write training plans because it's a lot of work and they will most likely not do it. No, I'm scared of my arm getting snapped and I'm scared of it just hurting. Like I don't know, just that looks like it hurts a lot. But yeah, you know, there's no reward for writing people. Like for me, like just a lot of bad things can happen. They don't follow it. They think they follow it. A lot of people, I think a lot of people, you know, in fitness believe that they're more consistent than they are. I think that's like the next step to becoming serious. I think a lot of people think they're consistent, but they're not actually. Like me, before I started streaming, you know, I was supposed to work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You know, here and there I'd miss a whole day. Here and there I'd be like, I don't feel up to doing squats. But I still thought I was working hard. But I wasn't, and I wasn't consistent. And then I got consistent, and then I actually got stronger and had a body transformation. So, you know, I give someone my splits if they want to take a picture with their phone. Yeah. But I don't know. There's no substitution for just finding that dog in you. You know? That's what it's all about. What are you munching on, John? All right, what am I gonna do here? 420? Let's do 420. Let's do 420 for 2, maybe. Let's do 420 for 2, and then we'll see how that feels. Ad break. What are you woofing? What are you woofing? You're hungry. What should you eat? I mean, are you at home? Can you make something? Do you even have lentils? You got like, go eat some beans or something. Go eat some beans. Why are you woofing? Did I say something controversial? Sorry, I disappeared. I had to go pick Joey up from dropping his car off. You don't need to apologize to me. I forgive you. I All right, let me get the other side set up. What was I doing? 420? It's poopy to steal first and disappear. It's okay. It is okay. I forgive you. I guess you were telling me about your muscle up, Tina. Right? Did you have a false grip, Tina? I feel like I watch people do muscle ups and they don't have. Did you had the false grip, like a deep false grip? Like all the way up here, like the front corner, you did have a false grip? I feel like if your pull up is strong enough, I'm very surprised that you can't do a strict muscle up. I feel like it's you have the strength. I feel like it's just a matter of technique. If you can do that many pull-ups, I feel like you got it. Sergio, what does Sergio do? Yeah, why did I even question her grip strength? She's got the grip strength. Oh, let's go! Thank you for saying that. I'm gonna switch it so I actually see things. I'm gonna do that this week. Thank you, Sergio. Thank you, Sergio. Let me do a press to handstand for that. I wanted to do a handstand push-up, but I'm gonna be smarter and not do pushing stuff today. Thank you. Converting from prime 5 months in a row. There it is. Now it shows me. Okay, see? 5 months in a row. That's a long time. It's getting serious. This one's for Sergio, who is working on streaming. Ugh. Ta-da! Please clap. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, let's get the other side. 5 months. Clap. Should I put like a sub counter on my screen? Is it time? I don't know. I feel like you guys have been really cool. Is it time to put more effort into my stream? Got tired of ads. What's up, Squoot Goot? Is it time to put more effort into my stream? It might be. How you doing, Squoot Goot? You haven't made effort yet. I mean, like I don't know, like noises when people raid or something, right? Something like that, or like maybe a cool sound when somebody gives a sub, something like that. You guys like that stuff? You guys like that stuff? Ugh. Okay. Can't fall asleep. No. That's okay. I'm here, Jerome. Do you want me to read you a bedtime story? Should I read you? Do you want me to read you a bedtime story? Hold on. Let me start writing something up. Hold on. Just make noise when I get a raid. Just start making noise. You can always give us redeemed channel points, but you guys are just gonna annoy me. You guys are just gonna annoy me so much, and I'm just gonna lose my mind. Okay. I'm gonna get ChatGPT to write the story. Spoonie, I'm your favorite. This is way too long. ChatGPT is doing way too much. Okay, this is not a good idea. Let me do the, no, sorry Jerome, no bedtime story. This is crazy. This is like 2 pages long. I didn't ask for this. Just, what kind of noise should I make when I get rated? What do you suggest, Sergio? Also, let me do this set. Yeah, you're just gonna make me do pull-ups. That's why I had it, but I just did pull-ups and then like I took it away. You know I took it away because my forearm was hurting. And then I was like, guys, my forearm hurts. And y'all, literally you got upset that there was no pull-ups. And I was like, my forearm hurts. I don't want to do any pull-ups. And you got upset. And that's why I took it away. That's why I took it away. Thanks, Jerome. I wanted to get ChatGPT to write a bedtime story, but it wasn't very good. You were literally like, well, I redeemed the pull-ups, do the pull-ups. And I'm like, no, my elbow hurts. And you're like, just do the pull-up, bro. Let me do this deadlift. This one's for Jerome. It'll make him go to sleep. Literally you got upset. Don't forget to, yeah, but then what if my hip hurts, have a titty? What if my hip hurts? Then you'll be like, well, then do the sit-ups, bro. I don't care. I spent 500 points to see you do sit-ups and you're not gonna do it? I'm gonna go watch another streamer who will. Like, friendship, it's like water in your hand. You can't control it, but I can control my body, and that's enough. Oh my gosh. Who are you? Jerome. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Jerome. More emotes and fun channel redeems, but all the stuff Killed Leon does is really entertaining. Gonna definitely make more voice activated commands. That would be fun. That would be fun. All right, this is 420. Let's do 420. I want to try to do for 2. That'd be nice. Oh, I don't know. Okay, something weird. I just had a weird feeling. I feel like if I stood there and I was like, I was gonna go for 5, and then I did 1, I probably would have stopped at 1. Or if I was like, I'm gonna get up here and do 5, and then I did that first one, I probably would have stopped. But I was only doing 2, so I went for both. And the second one felt really nice. I don't know how to explain it. But I think, oh yeah, Tina, if you're here, I've decided for deadlifts, I don't think I'm gonna do anything past like 3 ever again. Just do singles, doubles, and triples. Kind of want to go up. Should I try 450 for 1 today? What do we think? Should I try 450 for 1? Do you think that's a good idea, John? This is why I sub. For mockery and insults. Yeah, that's why you sub. Yeah, that's why you sub. What's up, Mel? What it do? I can get on the game after Friday. Friday? What is that, in 2 days? Yeah, Friday and later I can get on the game. What's up, Mel? How you doing? Where's the stream? Where's the stream at? Where's the stream at? Look at my face. Look at my hair. I look like a clown. Where's the stream at? Sintonizado, what's up? How you doing, Sintonizado? Sergio, stop it. He making the money. He making the money. How you doing? How you doing, Sintonizado? How you doing? I think I want to do 450 for one. See what happens. See what happens. See what happens. All right, let's do let's get 450 on this side. Just for one, maybe two if it feels really good. All right, this will be 445. $405, $430 or $445, $450. Oh, I gotta give Squoot Goot a shout out too. I gotta give Squoot Goot a shout out, and probably Tina too. I'll bring your other account. Don't feel any pressure. I guess the best thing you could do, the most important thing you can do is just be here and hang out. If you enjoy my content, all I ask is you hang out with me. I don't need y'all's money. Don't forget to like the live too. Pretty helpful. Jerome, I've had a restriction my existence. Thanks, Gugu. I've had a restriction on my YouTube for half a year now, and it actually expires tomorrow. So I don't know. I'm pretty surprised you found me. But I'm excited. I'm excited to not have the restriction anymore. Hopefully more people like you can find me. All right, this is 450. I'm actually really excited for my restriction getting lifted. Just not the thing to do. Let's go. How you doing? What restriction? I accidentally showed a gymnastics stream on my live, and it was like an NBC stream, and they got really upset. So they gave me like a restriction, and they like muted my account a little bit. And then like YouTube does try to push your streams out a little bit, but they weren't doing it for me. Cause yeah. It was Nike. What's up, Naj? Yeah, it's a copyright issue. So yeah, I showed some gymnastics by accident. I thought I turned my YouTube stream off, but I guess not. And then they took the live down and they were like, yeah, here's a restriction, don't do it again. But that ends tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Mushroomito? I'm good. I'm doing good. How's Naj doing? How's Naj doing? I gotta do this 450. What's my target rep range for deadlift? I was always doing sets of 5, but I think I'm gonna change that. And I think I'm only gonna do singles, doubles, and triples. So I think I'm gonna try 450 for 2 right now. Yeah, I was sailing the high seas or whatever. You're doing amazing. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna be feeling amazing once I do this set here. Let's see if I can get it done. If I could even get one, I'd be happy. Oh, what's up, JoJo? Hi, JoJo. How we doing? Dang, it's a party in here. I better not embarrass myself. I better at least get this up one time. Better at least get myself up. Get this up one time. We need more people like you. Thanks, Jerome. I'm trying, just trying to enjoy myself in the gym, you know, just be strong. Being strong is a great feeling. All right, that's enough. One's enough. One is enough. Thanks, John. I'll take it. You know, it didn't feel like a complete max out. It was tough, you know. How heavy? That was 450. That was 450. I feel like, I guess, you know, in retrospect, friendships can be fake, but my strength is real. So true. So true. I feel like one of the things, I feel like doing sets of 5. I feel like doing sets of 5 for deadlift was really good up until a point, but that point was a long time ago. And I feel like I probably should have switched up my rep ranges a long time ago. That's a little more than 2 nausées. Just give me a couple years and I'll do 3 nausées. I'll do 3 nausées one day. What am I doing next? Weighted chin-ups. Let's do some weighted chin-ups. Let's do 3 is crazy. I feel like that's kind of my end goal. Like that's my dream goal for deadlift. Deadlift 3x my body weight. So if I was, you know, 185, like 555 at 185 would be great. Are those numbers right? Did I get those numbers right? Should I just do Yates for those next? Are you 185? No, I'm 196. I'm 196. But the goal is 185. And I feel like 185 might be like a good place for me to stay at. What's up, Jerome? Let's do another press for Jerome. Thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. Still got it. Still got it. It's you. Thanks for supporting me. Appreciate you very much. Nice press, thank you. How's your handstand, Jerome? Do you work on your handstands? How many reps to failure do you think I could do with that weight? I feel like right there, that second rep, I feel like I maybe could have gotten, I feel like I probably could have gotten the second rep, but I feel like that would just be too difficult of a training today. So maybe 2. The most I've ever done, I mean, I did 495 for 5 one day, and then the next day I did 5, or the next Wednesday, I did 505 for 1. So I don't know, if I wasn't tired and under recovered, I feel like maybe I could have gotten into the 500s. But now that I've lost 20 pounds, I have no idea what my maxes are. Fly. I think I'm just gonna do the Yates rows next because it would be easy to set up. Like I'm right here. I'm right here, so I might as well. So I might as well. Yeah, I probably would. PR. No, I don't think I'd go to the ER, but it's just like you gotta recover, right? Like I feel like that might have just been too much to do in a day, right? Because I got to squat again on Friday, and you know, I'm trying to be smart. But my deadlift form is kind of low key perfect. My deadlift form kind of low key perfect. So I don't know if I'm gonna hurt myself on a deadlift. Because I like even like go watch my thank you, Sergio. Go watch my PR, my 505 PR in my 495 for 5. I had zero back rounding. Okay, almost 9 p.m. I really need to go to sleep or I will eat belt. That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry for laughing. That's crazy. I hope that's not true. But you should go to sleep because it's good for recovery. And Jerome, I've been kind of slow and lazy in the mornings, but since you go to sleep so early, I'm gonna try to start streaming earlier again. So you have more time to watch me. I'll try to do that for you. But yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Jerome. All right, let's do our Yates rows here. Thanks. You don't. No, I want to. I've just been waking up a little bit later and just, you know, wasting time, right, in the mornings. So I could be a little more efficient. So it's probably important for me, right? What do we? Is that the? Hi Jojo. How you doing? How you doing? What did I say for the rows? Did I say 5x5s? No, I said 4 sets of 8. Have I lost my mind? Have I genuinely lost my mind? All right, I'll try. This isn't that heavy, right? You doing good? I'm doing. If you're doing good, I'm doing good. If you're doing good, I'm doing good. All right. Let's do some Yates rowing. All right. My low back gonna be so tired. Oh, we're not doing 8. We're doing 5. Oh my gosh. Should I do 185 for 8, maybe? Would that be smarter? I think so. I feel like I want to move the weight down to 185. W Mushroom. What's up, Dom? How you doing? How was your workout today? How was the workout? I still got a little bit to go. We got to get through these rows, and then we got to do some chin-ups. Let's give Dom a shout out. Shout out, Dom. Rows for the who? For the who? What am I selling? I mean, I'm gonna be selling. Oh, the shirt. Oh, this is. I used to live in Oakland, right? I'm a Giants fan, but I used to live in Oakland, and I go to a lot of A's games because I like baseball. And the prices were cheap, but then I stopped going. The city and the fans were really upset with the owner. So they wanted the owner to sell the team. And the owner pretty much made the fan experience very terrible and then blamed the result of the bad losing fans as a result of the fans. So they made the experience terrible. The stadium was terrible. No amenities, bad for the players. And then when the fans stopped wanting to care, he blamed the fans. And then he was like, I'm going to move cities. So the fans wanted him to sell the team. Yeah, so sell. And by the way, I forgot to tell you, I followed your instructions and trained the false grip. I saw your false grip in the video, though. It's pretty good. But yeah, the false grip strength, like you don't want your limiting factor to be the grip, right? So like, okay, Jojo, imagine you're a fan of a team, right? And you go to their games and the experience is bad. The stadium is a dump. You know, it smells bad. The bathrooms are all clogged up. You know, the stadium is old. You see other teams get new stadiums. Then you watch the on-field product. There's a guy, he gets good. You're excited about a guy, and then they trade him. And then they get another guy, and he's good, and then you're excited about the guy, and then you trade him. Every time they get somebody that's like interesting, okay, well, you literally asked. You can't just ask me a question and then have me answer it and be like, I'm bored. I don't care. All right. Something I'm passionate about or whatever. I went to the game because they were like the fans would literally protest. They're like, we're not going to the games because every time we get good players, you just get rid of them. And you won't upgrade the fan experience. So they would boycott the games, and then every so often there'd be a game, and then the fans would show up and they would sell the stadium out, and they'd be like, we would be here if it was a better experience. What's up, coach? How you doing, coach? Shout out, coach. Oops. Shout out, coach. Just woke up. Bro, it's noon. All right, let me go back to the rows. Hi, Aria. How you doing? Good to see you. Let me do these rows. All right, I went down from 225 to 185 because I'd like to do 8 reps. So hopefully this goes okay. Sam never sleeps. Sam's always up. All right. Set number 2 of 4, I think. Ugh. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, I can do 2 more of those. Feels nice on the lats. Sam's got yeah, that's true. That's true. He does have podcast voice. You should start a podcast. You got rows today? How much weight are you gonna do? Yeah, you got a nice voice. It's true. It's true. What's up, big dog? I was in VC with a chatter last night until 5 a.m. That's crazy. Do you not train anybody in the mornings? 135. I was rowing 135 at one point. You'll get there. Yeah, Sam, you got the voice. You got the voice. That's probably why all your athletes listen to you. Because it sounds good. Dang, I gotta trust this guy. I gotta trust this guy because he sounds so good. I got 2 more sets. What you got going on today? I don't think that's it. Oh, what is it? It's the experience in the history of serious athletes. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. I got 2 more sets in me. Did I not put the collar on? I guess not. It's probably just the mic. No. Just accept the compliment, bro. It's good. We gotta compliment our homies more, y'all. It's a good voice. All right, I got 2 more. I've been doing the Coach Sam Changs. I like them. I feel like my shoulder's been feeling good. Like I did a muscle up and it only hurt a tiny bit. It hurt like the right amount. You know? Cuz if nothing hurts, like are we really working hard enough? Yeah, I'm doing my Coach Sam Chang. How much is the shirt? I got it for free. Cuz I went to the game, the protesting game. I was there at the Oakland A's game a couple years ago. Cuz we were doing like a reverse protest where you go to the game to prove that we would go to the game if there was actually like a good experience. And they were just giving the shirts out for free so that people would see us on TV. But it sells, you selling it? You want to buy it? You want to DM for inquiry. You want to buy it? For free? I'd give Aria the sell shirt for free. I would. They should have just sold the team. They should have. Oakland deserves baseball. They should have just added a new team to Vegas, and then add a team to Nashville and call it a day. You want it after this workout? Pre-worn. Arya deserves it for free. Arya does deserve it for free. Pre-worn, sell shirt. What, you want some socks too? You want my socks too? We should do jersey swap. If we ever meet up, we should do a jersey swap. Take a picture and just. You ever seen that? Like after like a basketball game? What? What do you mean? Oh. What's up, Buzzing? How you doing? How you doing? Are you giving away stuff? I don't know, maybe. What do you want? Do you actually, I'll send you the trampoline. I'm not even kidding. Give me a reason to get rid of it. Nice. One more. It'll take the car. Honestly, if my beans sell, and I can get the 2027 i4, I don't know, I'd give the car away. You got the prefix shirt? Let's go. My prefix shirt has shipped. It should be here any day. I think tomorrow. And then my Kill Dion hat should be here sometime next week. So I got some merch. I got the merch coming soon. I got the pink. Oh, I gotta get the other shirt. I gotta get both of them. Waiting for that prefix workout. He's close. I think the beans are maybe like 2 months away from like being able to be sold. But I think today is the day. We've been kind of checking out a little bit of artists, but I think today is the day that we're gonna actually like pick one for the beans. And then we'll have merch coming soon. I'll pay for the gas so we can get tacos. Coach, you know all the taco spots? I got a really nice taco spot right around the corner, like right there. But I can't trust him anymore. I can't trust him anymore when they accidentally put cheese in my burrito. I have to thank you, Midnight Mushroom. I'm adding more vegan ingredients to my meals, not going full vegan, but I'm glad I'm diversifying my options. Best compliment of the year, guys. We've made it. We've made it. I did it. I'm him. My activism is working. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy it. First we get their attention with the strength, then we spread our political agenda. That's how it is. But Buzzing, that's really awesome. I'm not really in tune. I'm not really tapped in to like the health benefits of veganism, but I know it's there. Like I know like the former mayor of New York reversed his diabetes when he went plant-based. I think like I told you guys how yesterday morning I found out that my mom actually beat breast cancer, and she has decided to commit to veganism because of it, because of the evidence behind it. I don't know. And I get a lot of personal satisfaction. Yeah. So yesterday my mom beat the case. So I've been a little stressed out about it, but it sounds like she beat the. Yeah, I know, right? So it's been a good week. Yeah. You saved 2 chickens and maybe some cows. But Sam, all I need is just like any place can be, as long as they don't cook the things in animal fat, like every taco place, all I need is beans, rice, pico, some salsa, give me some guac. That's all I need. That's all I need. So I don't need to go someplace specific. Cause usually like all vegan places, they don't last, sadly. If you're in LA, let me know. I'll take you to real good Mexican food. Okay, We'll compare it to the We'll compare it to the NorCal stuff. Cause I don't know. I'm a real. I almost said I'm a real taco eater. Phrasing. I could eat the fuck out of some tacos. I had an ex who was vegan, so I went a lot of vegan spots. Okay. Yeah, phrasing. Boyfriend. Boyfriend. It's pretty crazy, like the number of women that I date that like just doesn't really compute that. Like they somehow always seem to forget that I'm vegan when they're looking at a restaurant. So coach. What you put in a vegan taco? I mean, like I'm big on the whole foods. I'm really trying to be, whole foods this year. So I'm cool with just beans, rice, pico, salsa, guac, maybe some lettuce. That's all I need. That's all I need. But like if I wanted like a meat replacement, like if I was making it, I'd probably use textured vegetable protein, and I'd try to cook it like ground beef. Because I'm so jacked. Yeah, and I guess this isn't just dating, but like the number of people that have been like, it's like the number of people that are just like, it's impossible to get enough protein when I'm literally looking at them in the eye. It's tough. And I don't want to argue with them because I become the bad guy. Because usually if somebody's just like, I went vegan and I couldn't get enough protein, in my head I'm like, you just didn't really try very hard. But I'm always nice about it. Sweet potato tacos. It's gone now. Was. One thing that blew my mind when I went to LA, there were so many pop-up food places on the street. I love the options. They were selling from their homes. I got a buddy from grad school who's from Mexico, and he was just like I'm gonna take you to Mexico, and we're just gonna walk around town, and we're just gonna go buy tacos from a woman from her house, and that's just how it works. Let me do this set of 8 real quick, y'all, and then I'll have time to talk. Let me get through this set of 8. There we go. There we go. But buzzing, I'll look up some stuff for I think buzzing, if I was more inspired, like lentils and tacos, I've heard is pretty decent. But like if you want like chunks of stuff to like imitate chicken, you could maybe do like soy curls, but you'd probably want to make like wheat gluten chunks. You ever heard of wheat gluten? It's full of I'm hungry now too. Let me eat my lentil soup here that I've been babying for the last couple hours. You like chicken too much? I think Sergio, tell him. Sergio, tell him right now. Tell him. Sergio, tell him. Tell buzzing. He should hear it from you, not me. Where the cooking stream? Sergio, tell him the revelation you had about chicken, please. Tell him. What am I doing? Oh, that was my last set? Okay. We're gonna do some weighted chin-ups now. I think, Buzzing Ranger, I think chicken is the easiest thing. I think chicken is one of the easiest meats to replace. I don't think I don't think like steak will ever get, you know, recreated very good. But chicken, there's a lot of very, very good chicken replacements that you can buy. And then you can also try to make it yourself very easily. You just get some wheat gluten, and then you add some hydration, and you cook it just like chicken. But I mean, for health reasons, I don't think chicken all too bad. I know there's a lot of evidence of like red meat and undesirable health outcomes, you know. But last I heard, chicken wasn't bad for your health. Yeah, let's move this over here. All right, weighted chin-ups. I'm gonna do some weighted chin-ups, and then we'll do we'll see how much energy we have left for bicep stuff, because I want to be Mr. Big Biceps. I think my emphasis moving forward, you know, especially if I want to give myself, I kind of want to, yeah, I made him question reality. I kind of want to, you know, make sure, I don't want to do anything. I feel like my shoulder has been 98% healed. And I feel like if I want to become 100% and do like muscle ups and stuff, like I'm gonna have to go, you know, full days where I don't hurt my shoulder at all, like feel no pain. I don't really feel pain on bench as long as I'm not going, you know, super heavy. So I think we're gonna try to do a huge emphasis on biceps and back for the next couple of weeks. I could see myself also doing some butt. Phrasing again, I could see myself doing butt exercises like RDLs and stuff. But I'm trying my best to not put any strain on my shoulder, because nothing would make me happier than doing muscle ups right now. So definitely not ending chicken, just adding more non-meat options. My eating is based on diversity of foods, no restrictions. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll reverse diabetes. A lot of your viewers can see you do butt exercises. All I do is squat and deadlift. All I do. Imagine if I did hip thrusts. I want to. I could get like the little thing. I think I gotta get rid of this, but I can get like the little platform and put it here. I think doing hip thrusts would be kind of fun. Maybe some RDLs too. Okay, we're doing chin-ups. That's what we're doing. I was just thinking, I lost focus. I was thinking about my butt. I lost focus there for a minute. Okay, we must stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. We must stay focused. Okay. All right. I think we're only gonna do 45s. So I don't think it's gonna be crazy. Remember, I did my 450 deadlift today, even though I did a whole bunch of back stuff yesterday. So I'm pretty happy. I love my leg extension machine. Yeah, I feel like you have, I don't think surprising is the right word, but I think very impressive leg definition for how large your legs are. And I don't really show it because I don't really wear shorts and it's too cold for that. But I feel like I got no leg definition. Like I feel like I got no quads, like at all. I feel like I got no quads. I don't know. One of these days, I went to the store. To go find some like mats for my ground. But it would have been like, need more hip thrusts and RDL. Yeah, I need to do them. I feel like it would have been like hundreds of dollars. Like I had a vision where I took the cable away, really moved this into the corner, had the nice flooring, put a kickboxing bag there. I could probably, I guess, move that thing there to move this into the corner a little bit better. And then I feel like I even have the room for like one machine. One machine. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if I want to commit to a machine because I don't know if I'm committed to living here forever. That's like my problem. I'm like, I want to buy a machine, and then I'm like, wait, but I might move one day, and then I don't feel like selling it. So I don't know. It's gonna drop down to 15 degrees this weekend and a chance of sleet. Yeah, it's gonna be 65 and sunny this weekend. So I'll probably go hang out outside. Not because I want to, but just because nobody else can. Just because, I don't know, 80% of the country can't tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to the pickleball courts. Just because I can. Okay. Oh, look, since I don't have so much weight on there, I could just put this on without having to get on my knees. All right. I'm doing 5 sets of 5, 45 extra pounds. So I don't think this will be too crazy tough today. Let me fix my diaper situation I got going on. Am I gonna rip my shirt? Hold on. I gotta pull this up. I put this shirt on and I was like, this feels a little tight in my chest. I don't want to rip it because I gotta give it to Arya later. Okay. Oh. That's just really tough because I did them Yates rows. That's just really tough because I did them Yates rows. I'll get through it. I'll get through it. Sergio, you get one of these yet? You get one of these yet? Also, buzzing, if you're still here, I'm still buzzing because of your compliment. That's why I stream. That's why I do it. I feel like me existing on stream is probably more, an effective form of activism. Then, I don't know, protesting outside of things, gluing yourself to the highway. I don't think those are very efficient. Did you get a weighted belt for weighted stuff? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I like this a lot, actually. I can't wait to do muscle ups. I hope I can do muscle ups because this kind of hangs quite a bit. So I hope I don't have to do muscle ups with the vest. That would kind of be no fun. Also, goodness. That's kind of crazy. All right. Set 2. Oh, 5 sets gonna be tough. I saw one at Walmart. I was going to get, but I got Pampers for my son instead. Fair enough. Still working on doing pull-ups with no band. 5 pull-ups. 5 pull-ups. That's pretty impressive. Most people can't even do 1. But I'm sure once you start getting 10 to 12, start getting that weight on there. Start getting some weight on there. All right, these are starting to get really tough. I don't know if I got 5x5 in me. So we'll do one more set, and then maybe I'll do unweighted. Because my back is pretty. I did 8 sets of 10 front leverage yesterday. I also did chin-ups, or I did pull-ups, right? And then I do a max deadlift, some Yates rows, and some chin-ups. So I think I got one more set of these in me. And then I want to do some bicep focused stuff. I want to do some bicep stuff afterwards. That would be nice. You know what I just realized? I could probably build something like at the top of my rack here. To like connect, like something in the middle. Like kind of how I have the barbell, but like above it, and like, I guess attach it to the top of the rack. Some kind of metal thing. And then I could hang the rings from the middle, right? I could hang the rings from the middle. Then I would be in the middle, and I could hold a handstand because I wouldn't be touching anything. And then I could also do like iron crosses and stuff because I can go wide. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that could work. Like you see how this bar goes up here? Like build something to attach it to this, maybe even like raise it to go all the way to the ceiling. And then attach the rings to that. Then I could that could work. I feel like that wouldn't be too expensive. I feel like that wouldn't be too expensive. And then I'd have a ton of space. I could do handstands pretty freely. All right, we got the ad break. Enjoy the ad break. I'll wait for it to end, and then I'll do my set. I'll do my set. I'll do my set. Yeah, I feel like based on that last set, I feel like I maybe got one more full set. So I'll finish the pull-ups there. All right, welcome back from the break. Let me show y'all some weighted chin-ups. Let me show y'all how to do some weighted chin-ups. 5. Oh, I don't know if I got all the way up like I did the other reps, but I think I got it above the bar enough, so I think that counts. But I think that last bit from here to here, there's a lot of biceps. And that's how we know my biceps are weak. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that right here, right now. let's do some curls. I'm gonna start with reverse curls. And before I do the reverse curls, I'm gonna floss band my forearm because that always seems to make it feel a little better. So we're gonna do, let's put this away. Ugh. Let's put this away. We're gonna get it set up for the curls. So we'll do reverse curls. We'll do these kind of curls, and then if we have time, we'll do the preacher curls. I feel like we're making good pace today. It's actually a really good pace. Really good pace. I'm really happy with that. Okay. Are these straps like in the way, getting annoying to like see? Because I do hope I can just leave them here, right? And then never have to move them. Because it takes me a few minutes to like put together and take down. Let me know. All right. You know what? Should I put this over here? I feel like I should put this over here. We'll try that. Different spot. No, I'm not supposed to put that there. I'm supposed to put this on the ground and then put the other bar. We gotta lock in, chat. We gotta lock in. Here we go. Okay, I want to put this over here. It's just kind of been floating here for the longest time. I think we can just go ahead and put this right here. Hopefully I can maneuver this in. Actually, this would be kind of tragic if I couldn't. Ugh. Yeah, we got it. We got it. I could hang it there, but like it gets in the way if I'm trying to do things. So maybe I should hang it there. Actually, is this gonna tip? Is it gonna tip over? Why does it want to tip over? It didn't want to tip over when it was over here. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I think, you know what I might do? I'll just leave it there when I'm working out, but when I'm done working out, I'm just going to hang it up here. Because I can hang it here. I just don't hang it here because it gets in the way. Actually, it may not get in the way. Now that I'm benching with facing on this, no, it'll get in the way. It'll get in the way if I bench. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But I'll definitely put it, hang it up when I'm not down here. Yeah, I can hit my car, but it's not the end of the world. It's just a car. It's just a car, bro. It's just a car. It's just a material possession. Dang, I got toothpaste on the shirt. Nobody told me? Nobody told me? All right. Let's put this band on my forearm and then we'll get started. So why do I do this? Because price of the shirt went up. More DNA for y'all to copy. Ooh, look at my calluses. Look at that. Look at that. All right, floss band. Start as high up as I can go. Like just below the elbow point right here. And we'll go this way. We'll go this way. All right, can I? It's always tough to get started. You gotta like roll it all the way around like this. There we go. So I go like this, right? That's why you gotta start high because that first wrap is kind of not very strong. All right, then I hold it against that, and then from here, try not to have any loose band here. But from here, we wrap it. Can we pull it around? Yes. We wrap it, then we can go tight. Not too tight, okay? Not too tight. There we go. This is gonna feel good. This is gonna feel good. This might be too, I hope this isn't too tight. I don't think so. I think this is good. Just gotta get the whole arm. Keep flexing and unflexing my hand because we want to use as much as all the muscles in here. So you'll see me move it around and like stretch it out and such. But yeah, look at that. Look at that wrap. Elite wrap job right there. I am the rapper. I am the one who raps. All right, this is good enough. We'll just rotate it around. Maybe I'll even do a rep with this on. But we'll just rotate it. We'll stretch it, you know, move it around, you know, forward and back. You can see my hand, right? So like, I don't know, you can tell, like you can feel the blood not really being there. And you just hold it for like 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, right? And you just do things, you stretch it out, you do a couple exercises, right? And then you know it's time to take it off. Like it feels like, it's hard to explain, but it feels like you just did like an endurance exercise, right? It starts to burn like you just did like 40 reps of some light weight. That's how it feels. And that's how you know it's done. And then you take it off. And then all the blood rushes back to it. And then temporarily, it stops hurting. So let's see how it goes. Temporarily, it stops hurting. Because what seems to happen is like, if you do a movement and it hurts, and then you put the band on and it doesn't hurt, then that's what the band is supposed to do. And then temporarily, it stops hurting when you take it off. So we'll see. We'll see if my elbow doesn't hurt when I do these, or like my forearm. Yeah, we're good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 11. Oh, 12. There we go. There we go. 10 more days and I will have tracked my food, biometrics, and exercise non-stop for a year. Let's go, Buzzing Ranger. So what kind of progress have you seen in this last year? I'm sure you look a lot different and feel a lot different. Did you can you run faster? Do you feel stronger? Didn't work out this morning, so using my lunch to work out in the gym at work. Be my motivation. Be my motivation. Let's see. First of all, you'll never regret working out. What's up, Dom? Your motivation, Sergio, you gotta, no excuses until you start streaming. You gotta look good when you start streaming. So no excuses. How you doing? What's up, Mooney Val? Thank you for the raid. Guys, I'm Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast for like most of my life. I'm not anymore. Check this out. Guys, if you don't know Dom, you should. Certified baller. Super cool guy, works very hard. Has a lot of fun on stream with his friends. Also plays some games. Please clap. Was that cool? You had a fire workout? Let's go. Thank you for the raid. What'd you work on today? What'd you work on today? You're out until next time? Thanks for being here, Muscle Dunk. Let me give you a shout out. I hope to see you streaming soon. Muscle Dunk, there we go. How's you been? Like you're working hard? Arms and abs, let's go. I am working hard. I'm trying. I've been eating really good. I will say I've definitely locked in with the nutrition recently, and I feel like we're starting to take notice. So I'm feeling good. Arms and abs. I'm doing some arms right now too. I'm doing some reverse bicep curls, and then I'll do some bicep curls. So I'm trying to get arms like you, bro. I'm trying to get arms like you. I moved from running a pace of 3.3 miles per hour to 9.1. That is my biggest improvement. Put on 4 pounds of new muscle and close to end blood pressure meds. Let's go. Come on, everybody. We got to clap for Buzzing Ranger. Please clap. Please clap. W lock-in for real. Actually trying to get better calisthenics gains like handstand push-ups are the goal right now. I feel like, I mean, you train overhead press, right? Yeah, everybody say they're proud of Buzzing Ranger. We're still waiting on your documentary. I'd love to watch it. I hope it's out soon. Calisthenics gains like handstand push-ups. I think, are you working your overhead press? Do you got some heavy dumbbells that you can do? Do some heavy dumbbell work like this. But I think probably the best thing to do is just get up there and try. And if you do enough negatives, you'll get it. If you do enough handstand push-up negatives, you'll get it for sure, Dom. It's in the editing? All right. I wanna watch it. Maybe it'll inspire me to do some cardio. maybe it'll inspire me to fix my ankles so I can run. I'm doing like 115 shoulder press with the barbell. You just gotta try. Yeah, you just gotta spend a lot of time in handstands. So just have a strong handstand. Because I mean, it's no fun getting up into the handstand and the handstand makes you tired before you actually do the push-up. But I'd say a lot of handstands, a lot of overhead pressing, and then A lot of negatives. So just handstand and then try to touch your forehead and then bring your feet down and then do it again. All right, let me lock in for this set. Let me lock in for this set. Getting stronger. Getting stronger. I got a crazy forearm pump. Is that even a bicep exercise? Isn't that just a straight forearm exercise? But I don't know. I feel like I've heard a lot of people say that you should be doing reverse curls. Like, I feel like everybody with nice forearms, they all are doing reverse curls. But I don't know if I'm feeling it enough in the bicep though. So it's like I'll do my bicep curls here, and then maybe what time is it? Maybe I'll have time for preacher curls. Oh, I would so have time for preacher curls. Why did I just get so efficient? Why was I so efficient today? How much am I doing here? What was I doing last time? 57 and a half? Is it time for 60? Where's Sergio? What was I doing last time? Last time was Saturday, right? Or was it Monday? When was the last time I did bicep curls, and how much? Because I think I can go up. I think I can go up like 2.5 pounds maybe. Let me go take a look. Let's go take a look together. Why don't we? Let's go take a look together. Let's go take a look-ski. See what it says. So, oops. Yeah, we'll leave that there. This is my channel. Don't forget, all of my VODs are up. One of these days, I'm gonna not have VODs on Twitch anymore, just to continue to get more motion on YouTube. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll get my restriction lifted, so who knows what'll happen. All right. Did I do it on Monday? I don't think I did it on Monday. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. I did 80 pounds curls. Okay. Saturday, January 14th. Or January 17th is what I'm looking for. Yeah, Mr. Big Delts. Okay. What did I do? I didn't? I did them on Friday. I didn't do any bicep stuff on Saturday? All right, we're maxing out today. We're maxing out today. Okay, one more. Let's see. Saturday is rain, cedar, snow. Yeah. Look at my cool guy headband. Hold on. If this will even want to load. Did my internet just implode? Look at this cool guy headband. Wow. I'm so cool. Is this not an HD? That's crazy. I only sent it in 360? That's not good. Okay, I'll fix that later. What did I do? I want to do 60 pounds. How much should I curl? Did I even curl? Did I just forget the last time I curled? All right, I'll just do 60 pounds. It's fine. I just wasted like 3 minutes of my life. It's whatever. It's whatever. All right, let's do 60 pounds. I think that's good, right? Nah, let's do 62 and a half because then I'd be close to putting the 10s on, and then if I put the 10s on and I got the big bumper plates, then it'll actually look impressive. What do you remember? When was the last time I did bicep stuff? And how much did I do? I think you started at 50 and went up to 60. Okay, so I'll do 62 and a half today, and then that means next time I can do 65, and I can put the 10s on the bar, and then when I put the 10s on the bar, then I'll look serious. Because this doesn't look very serious. Look at these tiny weights. Look at these tiny little weights. Look at these tiny little weights. Don't I look like I should be curling more? All right, set a 12. Right? Isn't 12 the magic number for hypertrophy? Isn't that what everybody says? Isn't that what everybody says? All right. Take one. Ego lift? No. 6. I'm kind of dropping it at the bottom. I'm trying not to do that. 7. I'm trying to, like right there. Like I feel like I dropped the last couple inches. Is that 7 or 8? 8. What's up, Hope? Two more. One more. One more because I miscounted. That was a grown man set right there. That was a grown man set right there. Goodness gracious. Shout out Hope. I will. I'm gonna do one more. Then I might even do some preacher curls just because. Just because I was so fast. I was literally so fast and efficient with my workout. I'm gonna make myself do more. I can't be moving this quickly. How you doing, Hope? I got my row machine. It's over here. You can see it. My garage is not very organized. This right here. It's right there. And I did some row machine yesterday. Again, your advice was very helpful. And the legs, core, arms, core, legs, that was very helpful. Shout out Hope. Let me also give him the in-person one too. Hope. The in-house shout out. You've seen mine, now show me yours. Yes, dude. I did back day yesterday, and then I forgot I was supposed to do back day today. So I've done 2 back workouts in 24 hours. I don't know if I got any more pull in me today. And the sad thing is, I got this thing, and somebody was telling me about how to set it up to get my stats on the computer, because I wanted to be like you, but my computer doesn't have Bluetooth, so I guess I'll just ergometer. I wrote it down. It was like ERX or something. I wrote it down. It was like ERX or something. EXR. So I thought that was cool, but like my computer, the previous owner told me he could set up Bluetooth, but it was like very insanely difficult. And what brand is it? Wenneker. It's I got Mega Bluetooth. Yeah, I was looking, I saw some of those. So I'm gonna look into that, and I think that would be cool. But I don't know. I don't expect it to work. It would be amazing if it did, and I'm gonna try to do it. I'm just not gonna get my hopes up. It's always about, you know, I just don't want to get my hopes up, get let down. But I mean, it's nice. I love it. I don't know if I'll do it on stream. Get your hopes up. Okay, I'll get my hopes up. I'll get my Speranza up. I heard you asking what Speranza mean. I knew the whole time what it meant. I knew what it meant. Speranza, let's go. Speranza thrives. Speranza thrives. You know what I gotta do real quick? Hold on. I gotta hit, this one's for hope right here. No, hijack my chat. That's the point. Come in here. That's why I stream. So you come in here and talk to me. That's why I stream. So people talk to me. And then I learn things, right? I learn something from you and like teach some stuff. I taught somebody some false grip exercises, and he was really thankful, and that made me really happy. That's what it's all about. We need row redeems. I think if I could set up the rower to my computer, so it does have capability. It's just tough. I've spent a lot of hours, and it was like I need some kind of TPM thing. I would love to stream rowing with some redeems, but y'all better be nice. I don't have cardio like that. At least not right now. I'm just kind of afraid. Y'all are just gonna bully me. Y'all are just gonna bully me. Let me do another set real quick. My biceps are pumping. My biceps are pumping right now. Just put a hella long cooldown. Yeah, but I'm also lazy and I don't know how to do that. And we would never bully you. Don't give me that look. Don't say that. You're literally suspect number one. How long have you been streaming? 9 months. 9 months. I'm done, man. I don't know. I like hitting the start stream button, but everything else, it's like, oh man. Oh man, I don't have the facilities. I don't have the facilities to be streaming this much, but also make my stream better. All right, I gotta do set number 2. You wanna see me row? I literally, okay, we were talking about this earlier. Sergio is literally the problem, okay? I had redeems, and then there was a day that I was like, my forearm really hurts. I don't think it's smart for me to do pull-ups. I don't think it's smart for me to do pull-ups. And then everybody was just like, but you have the redeem. You gotta do the pull-ups. You gotta do the pull-ups. I spent points, and it's just like, bro, my forearm hurts. I'm not gonna do pull-ups today. Or it's like, bro, it's Thursday, okay? I'm trying to watch gymnastics. Stop. No, I would literally disable them, and people would still complain. I'd literally disable them, and they'd be like, why are you not doing pull-ups? And I'm like, it's Thursday, bro. I'm tired. I just maxed deadlift yesterday. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. I don't recall any of this. Stop giving me that face, all right? Let me do this set, all right? Let me do this grown man set, all right? This right here, This is the fully 401. This is the fully funded 401k grown man set I'm about to do right now. Make me an editor and I can probably fix your cooldowns. Tina, leave me alone. Watch me do this set, okay? This is the timeshare. This is the timeshare in Orlando grown man strength set. Hi Faye, how you doing? How you doing? Let me do this set and then I'll give you a shout out. Did I miss the deadlifts? You did. I'm at the end. I'm doing a victory lap. I got through my workout so fast. I'm going through a victory lap. Let me do this set. My biceps are weak, so I gotta focus. Ugh. I got 3 more. Come on. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Y'all think I can do one more? This is that kids call every weekend. This is that grandkids call me every weekend just to say hi, grown man strength. Fuck. Okay. I almost got it. I was close. I really wanted it. Oh, fuck. Add more mushroom emotes? Bro, the emotes cost money. Yeah, it only took me half a year to get emotes. That was tough. I really wish I had that last set. I love those emotes. Shout out Faye. How you doing, Faye? How you doing, Faye? Where's the workout streams coming soon? Faye Monster. How's climbing? You're doing well. How's climbing in rivals? I'm thinking about getting back in the rank this weekend. You need to switch gyms. Too many people. Yeah, Faye, I've never been to a public gym before. But I swear, if I wanted to squat and I couldn't squat, I feel like I might lose my mind. If I showed up to a gym and I was like, I'm ready to squat now, and I had to sit there and wait, I'd become the Joker. I'd literally become the Joker. It's a bunch of cash. You need to go to like a powerlifting gym, right? I think we talked about this last time. Maybe. I'm sorry, I was just hitting the albuterol, okay? My memory's not so good today. As he sits and waits right now, you got me. World Gym is a bodybuilding gym. Am I vaping Ozempic? Dude, I wish. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. World Gym. World Gym. Is that like a big chain? And you're switching. You said you were switching the bodybuilding focus, but you want to go back to deadlifts. I'll show you my deadlift from earlier. I did 450 for one. So I'm kind of hoping to make some new some new PRs, but there's I've been having a lot of weight loss, so getting the numbers up has been a little tough. But let me go find my deadlift, because I didn't actually get to watch it, and I think I'd like to. I think I'd like to. But yeah, I hope you stream. It'd be fun to watch. Y'all know I love my fitness streamers. You've done more bodybuilding. Have you ever stepped on a stage? Is that how you know Shreddy? Is that how you know Shreddy? You know, Shreddy and I are getting along. We've been hanging out a lot. I'll probably get on the game with him today, I think. You met Shreddy through Twitch? Right on. Let's see. I got my deadlift here. This is 420. This is 420 for 2. You know Shreddy's coach? I think I met Shreddy's coach, actually. I think I met Shreddy's coach. Okay, this is my deadlift. Yeah, this is 420. Yeah, I did it because it was the funny number. I did it because it was the funny number. Let's see, how did it look? Look at that, straight back. Straight back. Look at that. Look at that. Critique my form. You can't. Critique my form. All right, let's see the 450. Let's see the 450. I want to watch it. I'm actually done with my workout here. Thank you. Thank you. Do I have time for post that on YouTube? I did post. I think I posted my 500 deadlift on YouTube and it got no traction. Tired of seeing the rounded backs? YouTube short. The only I was good at posting for like a couple weeks, and I think I might post again, but I don't really like enjoy video editing or anything like that. All right, this is my 450 for 1. Look at that. Look at that. But yeah, usually like, I don't know, usually like the calisthenics stuff does really well on YouTube. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I've had a restriction on my YouTube for 6 months, and it actually goes away tomorrow. So I'm actually really excited about that. Wait, why can't you see my face right now? Why can't you see my face right now? What is going on? Oh, okay. Did I do this twice? Yeah, okay. Oops. Oops. Hi, I'm here in the corner. And then I did, you might enjoy this. Let me show you what I did yesterday. Did you ever see me do gymnastics? Were you here when I showed videos of me doing gymnastics? Yeah, I'm an L streamer. I know, all right? Don't rub it in. Got my construction outfit on. Let's see. This is what I was doing yesterday. Dion said I looked like I was having an exorcism. Oh, look at the hair too. Gross. Check this out. This was me. Wait, you're gonna watch me stream myself do gymnastics. Watch me, watch me, watch me. Watch, yeah, you're watching me, watching me, watching me. Enjoy. What am I doing? Why am I just sitting there with my mouth open? Okay. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Oh, that's me. This is me. This is me. I don't know how I don't even think I can even hold a handstand on rings right now, to be honest. Damn. Damn. All right. Let's do some shoulder rehab. Watch me set. You want to see? Let me actually show you. I got like 3 videos. Do you actually want to see? I have like a lot more. I just need to stop being lazy and like update, or just like update my phone and then log in and like send myself some stuff on Google Drive. I think that'd probably be good. Let me see, one more video, and then I gotta get back to work. But I will try to release the mushroom files. I will. It's just all on this phone right here. So I just gotta log into Google Drive and upload it and then download it elsewhere. Because the charging port doesn't work. That's my roommate. That's my old roommate's crotch. Oops. That's me. I know, right? I know. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? How did I do that? One more time. Crazy how nature do that. Crazy how nature do that. What do you think? Should I do? I have a lot of time. I'm kind of quick today. Should I? I showed all three. That's all the three that I have. I have one more. I have one more. That might be all three that I have though. Maybe? No, that's all I got. That's all I got for now. All right, let me do some shoulder rehab. Let me do some shoulder rehab, or I guess Havitity could probably influence me into doing some preacher curls. But in the meantime, I'm gonna take my shoes off and take care of my shoulders. Do the usual stuff. Maybe since I have so much time, I'll do a little bit extra stuff. Hit the rower. I will off stream. I will off, unless do you want to see me row? I feel like you might be the only person that can convince me to row. Let me row for like 2 minutes, okay? Just for hope. I need you to row for science. It's good for me. But I was gonna go eat and then send some emails, make a phone call, and then come back to row. I won't make you do preacher curls because you say, well, you're on thin ice, buddy. You're on thin ice, buddy. You're on thin ice, buddy. All right, let's get this. I'm gonna put my moccasins on because I don't feel like putting my shoes on. I don't feel like putting my shoes on, to be honest. And I can't really do this in slides. All right, this got to be plugged in. Good thing I can ice skate. Can you actually? Let's play hockey. Oh, we got Canadians up in here. How does it feel that a team from Florida, a team from Miami is winning Stanley Cups? How does that make you feel? Be honest. Be honest. You see me rowing. I don't care. Honestly, good answer. Honestly, good answer. All right, let me get the moccasins, okay? Let me get the animal-free moccasins. Okay. Ugh. Let me get the animal-free moccasins. Put that on. Let me take a hit of the albuterol for good luck. I don't really skate. It was just Riz. You got some dangerous Riz. That's why you got so many damn kids. Dangerous levels of Riz. Riz too close to the sun. All right, let's see I feel like I might need to switch cameras. Would this be better? Would this be better? Hold on. Which camera looks better if I sit on it? Because I can't really move. I don't have any other outlet than this, so it kind of has to be right here. Is this a good spot? Or yeah, I think the one over here is better. This one is better, huh? I can only really go 10 minutes. That's all I got in me. That's all I got in me, like 10 minutes tops. Bro, I'm really rowing on stream. Because I like Hope or whatever. I'm really rowing on stream. All right. Put your right foot. I always put my left shoe on, but I always put my right strap on first. I don't know. All right. I didn't bring my phone, so I don't have anything to look at. So I hope you guys keep me entertained. All right. Why do I feel... Okay, whatever. Is that magnetic resistance? I don't know what the hell it is. But it's electronic. It's electronic. So I guess magnetic. It was like $250. I got like $300 from Amazon gift cards, and then I was like, I'll get the row machine, and then I'll get the cambered bar. It's so little. I know. That's why I was like, I can't get all the way far forward. But then I was like, I'll do my legs first, then my core, then my arms. Am I getting the punching bag? I want the punching bag. I do want the punching bag. There's like a dog fight happening outside my garage right now. I need a bigger rower, do I? No, I don't think I need a bigger one. No, I think it's good. Cause now that Hope, cause before I was trying to pull from my core from the start. But I think you were saying legs, core, arms. So I was like, I'll do legs first, right? Get a little bit of leg. Cause I was watching videos and they were saying like, go from 11 to 1. 11, 1. But I was like, I can't get forward enough. Cause I was looking at people and their knees were like over their feet and they were like here. So I was like, I thought you had to be like here, right? So now that I'm like this, I just kind of start with my butt and then I pull, and it's like, I don't dislike it. So like that. How's it look? Sliding forward, sliding back. Legs, core, arms, core, legs. Yeah, see, I don't know if I want to do this on stream. I feel like I look like a bowling ball. Decent? Okay, I'll take it. I know it takes like 10,000 reps. 10,000. I need a bigger rower. I don't even know. Look, should I return it? Hope, if I'm gonna return it, I don't have the. That one is not built, but it works. Is it just too short? Because it's like, I mean, it's. Because I'm not spending my, yeah, see, okay. See, that's what I thought. All right, you know what, guys? Hope, I don't have $1,000 to spend on a rower. So I might be dropping, 5 figures on the beans. So I don't really have the money because I just spent like a ton of money on my cats, and then I got to spend a bunch of money on the beans. So I don't know, Hope, if I'm going to return it, I might get the punching bag. I might get my $250 back and then go get a punching bag, because then I can put it in the corner and I'd feel like a badass. But then that might suck, because then what if my arms hurt? Either is great. Is it too short? Does row machine size matter? Do I have to get another one? Punching bag? I guess my problem with the punching bag was that like my shoulders kind of ache all the time, right? And my chest gets really tired. Like, isn't the hooks like all chest? Do short rowers matter? Yeah, like I don't know. Like I wanted to get. I thought I was gonna get all up in here. Keep this one. It's better than nothing. Yeah, I was literally. I don't know. I was literally telling my dad that I was thinking about returning it. He was just like, "That sounds like a pain in the ass," and I'm like, "You're right. You're right." All right, well that's kind of all the rowing I wanted to do on stream. So I'm gonna take care of my shoulders. Your order is looking good though. Once it's dialed in, it'll be blend into one smooth fluid motion. Think deadlift. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. Sell it on? No, I'd rather just return it because I can just. Has it been 30 days since I got it? Because if it hasn't been 30 days, I could return it for get my money back, but I have to take it apart. I have to take it apart, and putting it together is somehow my most watched stream on YouTube. My most watched stream on YouTube is me putting the row machine together. Not the straight flanges, not the front levers, not the nuggets of wisdom that I drop sometimes. It's me putting a row machine. 7 months. Thank you for 7 months, Hope. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 7 months. Hope's been there since the very beginning. I think Hope was there for my first stream. No, that Hope was there for my first stream. So y'all, please. Hope is a big reason I got this row machine in the first place. And a big inspiration for me in fitness streaming. Hope is the reason I stream about 4 hours every day. I'm not even kidding. Hope was like, you should stream 4 hours every day. And I was like, this guy knows what he's talking about. And then I just kept doing it, and it worked out. Yeah, it's been great. It's been great. I've been a little stressed out. You know, my cat had a weird health event. You know, my mom got and then beat cancer. And then you know, now I'm starting a business. But you know, love you moms. I know, right? I know. It's been a crazy few months. So, and I'm sure I'll be thank you for the gift sub. Squoot Goot. It says viewer gifted a sub to Hope Thrives. I think Hope gave Squoot Goot a surprise or a subscription. Thank you very much. I can't even speak properly. Thank you, Hope. But yeah, I'm sure when the beans sell, I'm gonna be calling you for the affiliate marketing. Use code HOPE to get 10% off the beans. 30-second sprint row. Let me max out the machine real quick. That rower is really short. I tried to tell y'all, and now Hope is telling me that it's too short, right? But I don't know if I got the money for Concept 2. So I might have to return it. Have you looked into surgical enhancement? Do you think I can MacGyver this and like make it longer? Hi, Salty. Hi, Salty. How you doing? How's the streams going? Guys, One of my favorite. I got to do this 30-second sprint. Hold on. Let me max it out while I talk about Celti. All right, ready? 30 seconds. Can somebody count for me? I can look up there. Did the box say row machine for kids? Okay. Celti is the man. One of the most consistent streamers. Very strong. Very flexible. Has very intense cardio regime that I can only dream of. Also gets on the game. He's very cool. His streams are built around working out together. They're very accessible for all. When somebody asks me where I get started or how to get started when I don't have a membership or equipment, I always... Is my form that bad? Was that 30 seconds? I did it for like a minute. Okay. All right. See, this is why I told you I wasn't gonna row on stream, because my ego can't handle it. I got no form. I got no lungs. Okay. All I'm good at is strength. All I'm good at is strength. You know what? I'm gonna go return this thing. I'm getting the boxing bag. I'm getting the boxing bag. Okay. I'm gonna return this thing. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a handstand. I'm gonna do something just that you guys can't, just to prove a point. You know what? I'm hitting the straight plunge right now just to aura farm on y'all. Y'all are not allowed to come in here and make fun of me. I gotta show you who I am real quick. Hold on. Coming in here, making fun of me. All right, show me your straight plunge then, huh? Show me your straight plunge then, huh? Yeah, let's see. Huh? One plunge just because. I literally was like, I'm not gonna do anything today, but I'm gonna do it. Just one. Oh no. Oh! Ta-da! I'm so tired. It didn't hurt, at least. We'll take it. Please clap. Thank you for being here. I'm getting rid of this row machine. I'm getting this row machine. I put my body on the line. Let me do some shoulder rehab. Let me give Celti a shout out. Did my camera track my feet again? I'm gonna have to give OBS a phone call, because I don't know how they train this AI. But it suspiciously really likes my feet. Who are they hiring? Seriously though. Send it back while you still can. Okay. Just get a real row. But I have to spend, okay, yeah. So I saw a boxing bag and I was thinking about getting it. I think I'd have the space, so I might replace it and get the boxing bag, because I think that'd be fun. Just need to put it where no one can see it. All right, I get it. All right, I'll get rid of the thing. I'll get rid of it. Yeah, I'll get something else. Something else you can whiff at. I'll get the boxing bag. I'll put it like in the corner over here. I think it would work. Rocket fit with the raid. Perfect timing. You just missed me attempt doing a row machine pull. It didn't look very good. How you doing, Rocket? Guys, thank you for the raid. Thank you. I'm Midnight Mushroom. I used to be a gymnast. Now I'm a gym was. Check this out. Ta-da. Please clap. I'm live every day, Monday through Saturday. I do calisthenics and weightlifting stuff. Mush, daddy. What's up, Rocket? And if you don't know Rocket, do it again. Okay. Yes, sir. If you don't know Rocket, he's got the coolest mustache on the planet and the coolest personality, and he's got muscles. And cool tattoos. And he works very hard. And he likes playing pickleball. Ta-da! I did it again. You better have saw that one. Did it get my feet again? Who is OBS bot hiring? The part of the country I'm in, you can find a used Concept 2. Rocket got the muscly muscles. Yeah, with the tank top. And Rocket knows how to row. Okay, all right. Can we go 5 minutes without making fun of me? Try not to make fun of the streamer challenge. Impossible. I got some shoulder rehab to do. I went through a monster workout today. Let me put this back. I'll send it back. I'll send it back, I promise. Missed it? Start over? Just watch the VOD, please. Please watch my VODs. Please watch my VODs. Remind me next time you come through to give a row tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. VOD, never heard of her. How long is the Concept 2? Because the storage is like you flip it up, right? Is my ceiling tall enough? Is my ceiling tall enough? Rocket, what'd you do today for your workout? How was the stream? All right, pull. 1, 2, 12 seconds, 3. Whole day, me too. Me too. Hell yeah. I got through my workout really fast. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. I've been in a great mood, and I've been eating good and recovering good, so life's good. Rocket League music as Rocket Raid. Is that what it's playing? Is that what it's playing? But guys, go follow Rocket. Thank you again for the raid. He works very hard, and he's got very nice muscles, and he's a cool guy, and he gets on the game. When's the next game stream? Is that coming? Coming soon? One more of these. One more of these. Pull. 1, 2, 3. Got through workout fast. Casually deadlifts 400 plus. I don't know, like usually I don't know what it is. Maybe I just did less like sets total. But usually at this point I'm like 45 minutes behind, and I took like a 30-minute. How long was I on this thing for? But usually I'm much slower. All right, where's my next band? I'll use the red band. I think that's good. The red band is fine. Yeah. What's Faye, what are your maxes? What's your best lift, Faye? What's the model? Winokur. It was just one of the better rated ones on Amazon. Like I didn't know what to get, so I was like, I'll get myself a row machine. Faye is a beast. What's your top lift? Which one of the 3 is your favorite and the best? Oh man, thinking about that makes me want to go back to powerlifting. Squat 230. Damn, 275 dead. Damn. Cause you're everybody makes fun of you for your height. I don't actually know your height. You're like 5 foot, 130 bench. I actually don't. That's very impressive. Small, 5'2". That's very impressive. Thumbs up. Time to go to the dentist. Uh-oh. Oh, 230? Are you actually going to the dentist? 4, 5, 7, 8. You made me look at the clock. 11, 12. I hope your tooth feels better. All right, 12 seconds. Faye, you should. You should. And stream it. I'd be there. Because she squats 230. Oh, okay. The best gifts do come in small packages. Small packages. High squat goat. How you feeling? Mr. Squat Goat? Mr. Squat Goat? Everybody, bro, chat was going crazy yesterday in Squat Goat's chat. Chat Goat, Squat Goat, you look like somebody made an unrealistic, like if I saw you as a statue, I'd be like, nah, that's crazy. But that's really you. I wish I had abs like you, bro. Straight up. Powerlifting? Yuck. When's the last time you lifted? Are you still lifting, Tina? Still doing your pull-ups? I want to see the video of your you trained last week. I want to see the video of your muscle up. I feel like your pull-up is so good that you would have it. I don't know. If you're interested in getting it, I got you. Over the weekend? Okay. That's good. I'm glad you're training. All right, one more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But yeah, squat goat physique is crazy. Squat goat physique is crazy. The what was that? The tricep? That was nuts, bro. That was nuts. Makes me wish I didn't stop working out for 5 years. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Imagine where I'd be if I just never stopped. All right. I'll do it one set of face pulls, and then I think that might be my day, y'all. I think that might be it. Ooh. I don't know how to flex, though. I mean, you look like you're permaflexed. Squoot Good is perpetual topless fuzzy jack, dude. Yeah. That checks out. You look like a statue, bro. Your whole life is a flex. Your new house looks really nice too, by the way. I don't think I've told you that. I also stopped for like 5 years, basically. But why did you stop for 5 years too? And I never deadlifted. Like when I built this garage gym was the first time I ever deadlifted for more than 400. So like when I was in college, like we did some deadlifting stuff, but I never went above 350. Like we never went that heavy. So like all of the leg strength that I've earned is stuff I'm earning for the first time. Okay, so the one you have, dimensions, okay, 59.96 times 7. I'm not reading all these numbers out. Concept 2 is 96 long, 24 wide. The monorail is 54. So basically the row distance is about the same as the entire distance of the rower you have. Okay, I'll look for some concept 2s. I promise. I'll look for some secondhand concept 2s. Cause I literally last night I was rowing and I was like, damn, I feel like I got my technique down. I feel like I might actually enjoy this. And then I get some real rowers in the chat and they're like, nah. Okay. I'll look into the concept 2. I promise. Because I gotta do some cardio. I gotta do some cardio. Every time somebody subs, School Glute takes his shirt off. School Glute. I gotta keep my shirt on because I gotta beat the gymnasts can't keep their shirt on allegations. I gotta beat the allegations. All right, let's do a set of 12. Some shoulder rehab. But I'm gonna get the concept too. I gotta do some cardio. I gotta do some cardio. Maybe I'll just run up and down my stairs. Maybe that's enough. Faye, why did you stop working out for 5 years? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens to, you'll give me some cardio. Thanks, Celtsy. On the, you'll give me a row machine plan, right? You'll give me a row machine plan, right? Yeah, I was doing gymnastics, and then coach calls the team meeting and he's like, I don't think we're gonna go fly out to Oklahoma. And then he was like, our season is over. And then I was just like, and then I go home, and then like a day later, the NBA shuts down. And I was like, oh, okay, all right, this is okay, buckle up. And then I was like, I knew I wanted to not do anything for like a little bit, because, you know, especially at the end of like a gymnastics season, you feel kind of beat up. So I was like, I don't know, I'll take like a month and not do anything. And then you're just at home all the time, and it's like, what do I do? You know? Hopefully this new one, that's usually what it is, the change of environment, and like, you just, like if you can go for like, you know, consistently for like 2 weeks and you like the gym and everything, I'm sure like all the muscle memory will bounce back. Like I feel like the strength and the physique is like so much easier getting it the second time. But I'm sure you're not looking average right now, Faye. Let's be for real. The Marac is supposedly a pretty good C2 dupe if you're not worried about the PM5. What? The Marac is supposedly a pretty good Concept 2 dupe if you're not worried about the PM5 connect. What's PM5 connectability? PM5 connectability? I'm done, y'all. I'm done with stream. PM5. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that would be nice. Like, I guess it would be fun to have like row machine stats, but I don't know if I'm especially gonna row on stream, because you guys will just make fun of me. You guys will make fun of me. Good if you're worried about super. Oh, you know I like the games. You know I like the games, right? Guys, today's been fun. Let's go. I gotta go find a raider, don't you think? Someone did a raid. Let's see who's doing fitness. Is anybody here about to start streaming soon? I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Have a good one. I appreciate you. Oh, Hope is live. Let's go. We'll raid Hope. He's the man. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start the raid right now. Tomorrow is gymnastics review. I think we'll watch some college men's gymnastics tomorrow. I'm feeling like, please stream. We're gonna go raid Hope. I have work to do, and then I'd like to get on the game later. I'd like to get on the game a little later. Yeah, so tomorrow, bye John, appreciate you. Thank you for being here, Faye. You know I like my ballers in the chat. Bye-bye, have a titty. Thank you for the 40 stream streak. I'm so fortunate. I got some 75 stream streakers, 70 plus, a couple 60 plus, you know. I really appreciate you guys. I would have not made this much progress if it wasn't for y'all. For real. I owe a lot of my yep, mushy raid. I owe a lot of my progress to y'all. If you're lurking, I really appreciate your eyes on me. I am stronger with your eyes. It's true. We did a study. And if you chatted with me, I'm supposed to be the entertainment, but you guys are my entertainment. Thank you a lot. Thank you for keeping me going. 3.5 hour workout. I know it's a long time, but you guys make it fun. And I appreciate you guys. Follow me on all platforms. I have a Discord. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Go be nice to Hope. Love you guys. Bye.